Vijayaprakash Industries have been in the forefront of machinery manufacture in India. The wide array of machines of varied applications for the industry offered by Vijayaprakash Industries makes it unique and unparalleled. Today, our logo speaks volumes of the mathematical precision and commitment that goes into the manufacture of our machines. The strict quality control and continuous research and development ensures that each machine conforms to international standards. 40 years of our sincere effort and hard work has been instrumental in bringing out machines par excellence and universal acclaim. Vijayaprakash Industries Calicut offer our heartfelt gratitude and express our sincere thanks to our guide, mentor and motivator Sri K.K. Ayyappan, who started this venture in 1966. The art of brick making. Necessity being the mother of invention, over the years, brick industry underwent rapid changes both in quality and quantity. It also added elegance, beauty and charm. The aesthetic appeal of it can now be seen from the flooring tiles to roofing tiles. Today, we have tiles for all applications in varied sizes and shapes. The simplest of all wire-cut bricks consists of the pug mill employed for brick making units. The raw material for brick making is clay, which contains fine particles and exhibits plasticity when mixed with appropriate amount of water. The chemical composition of clay contains silicon oxide 35 to 65% and alumina oxide 15 to 24%. The other minor ingredients in smaller quantities being iron oxide, sodium, potassium and titanium oxides and calcium carbonate. Though the selection and testing of raw materials is of paramount importance, this is the one aspect which is often neglected and overlooked, leading to serious difficulties in subsequent production and affects the quality of the end product. Dilatometric measurement on the thermal behavior of dimensional variation on heating up and cooling down over a temperature range from room temperature to 1200 degrees centigrade. Differential thermal analysis and thermogravimetric analysis to gain knowledge on the evolution of heat and change of mass as a function of temperature during the firing process. Preparation of the raw materials. The abundantly and readily available raw material for brick making is clay, which is available in different varieties and grades. The clay may contain hard granules such as silica, sand particles, quartz, limestones, etc. Preparation of clay therefore requires crushing, kneading, mixing and tempering if high quality products have to be made. The purpose of the preparation of clay is not only to improve the mineralogical homogeneity and plasticity of the clay, but also to change the physical and chemical properties such as shrinkage, color and vitrifying temperature by the proper mixture of various types of clays and additives. A well-prepared clay will ensure better shaping and dry strength, finer surface finishes and stronger structure for the products, leading to reduced rejection ratio. To maintain consistency of quality and high productivity, strict quality control has to be maintained in the selection, classification and mixing of materials. The raw clay is then transported with the help of bucket excavators from the clay yard, thereby saving a lot of time and manpower. They can be placed either horizontally or vertically as per the requirements. The raw clay is then transported through a clay conveyor belt, which provides a cost-effective solution to the labor-intensive project. The raw clay, which is of different grades and varieties, is then deposited in different box feeders depending upon the application of the product. Box feeders have specially designed heavy-duty and robust construction that they ensure maximum reliability and durability with many years of trouble-free service. The spades in the box feeder have mild steel construction for the 3 chambers, and the level of the output can be regulated as per the customer's requirement. The design of the box feeder is such that it is payloader compatible, which can be employed for quicker and faster loading of raw materials. The proportionately mixed clay is then fed into a clay mixer and water added to adequately in a regulated manner to maintain consistency. The clay mixer with its crushing rollers has 2 chambers. One is an open chamber with beta-shaped augers which expand the clay and makes the penetration of water easy. It is passed over to the closed barrel with closed augers. The clay becomes compact when the slicers at the end of it slices it into thin wafers. Hard raw materials like crushable stones and hard clay cannot be crushed by fine rollers. These are put into a pan mill, which consists of a pair of heavy-duty rollers which are friction-free. The hard materials are crushed by the outer roller and scrapped by the scrapper and fed into the inner roller, which crushes the clay and squeezes it through perforated plates. The resultant noodle-like clay is fed to the pre-grinding rollers. The raw materials usually contains crushable stones and hard clay, which needs to be reduced to smaller sizes by feeding it into crushing rollers to facilitate finer grinding. The granules of harder materials are crushed to sizes between 3 mm and less than 1 mm in 2 stages by differential speed roller mills. This fine grinding process is highly important to maintain quality control of the finished product. The de-airing extrusion involves a process of forcing clay along a cylinder by means of an augering action through a mold to form high quality products, especially perforated bricks, hollow bricks, etc. The refined clay from the fine roller mill is first fed into the pug sealer and then onto the de-airing chamber. In the chamber, the trapped air in the clay, if any, is removed. It also ensures that the clay column extruded is denser, stronger and free of air occlusion, which when exists will cause a blistering effect due to the expansion of air during firing process. The clay column shaped by the extruder is cut to a predetermined length and is pushed through multiple wire cutting machines. Changing the mouthpiece of the de-airing extruder enables us to extrude different products such as hollow bricks, bricks, ventilators, slabs for pressed products such as roofing tiles, elevation tiles and floorings. The finished product is graded and then transported to the end customers. What our valuable clients say about us.
We welcome Vijayaprakash Industrial to the Vijayapatam Tile Works. We had a long standing association with Mrs. Vijayaprakash Industrials for the past, I must say, more than 25 years. All our machines have been supplied by them, and we have been working very satisfactorily with their machines, and we have been able to produce all innovative clay blocks using their machines.
For a long time, Mr. Vijayan of Vijayaprakash is a close friend of mine, and we have been dealing with him for the past nearly 20 years. And I have bought from him many machineries, and all the dies and especially all the machineries which I have bought is very good condition. And I appreciate the sincerity and the prompt delivery of Vijayaprakash. And as a proprietor or MD, I am very much happy to use Vijayaprakash machines, which is giving good quality, good output, and less maintenance.
A small step for man, a giant leap for mankind.